camera. Or the decoy. Turn it around, face that way. Just a little bit further, a little bit further. Okay, now face it this way. It's pretty windy, so I don't know if we're going to get away with any calling, but we're hopeful that a deer will crest this ridge out here or see that decoy. And we expect them to come up through here or come straight across to us with the head facing to it. All right, folks, here we are. We're back in it to win it today. Kansas, 11 o'clock in the morning, 10 to 2. That's when a lot of big bucks get shot. It's October 28th. It's 60 some degrees. It's supposed to get up to 80s today, I believe. But it's really windy and relatively still mild so far. But Kansas, day 3. As you can see from the out in front of us here, we got the deer decoy. Just went and bought one of those this morning. It's the 28th, and things should really start heating up right this week and next week. It's just going to be progressively more and more and more daylight activity. Yet to get our eyes on a mature buck within bow range, but it's only day 3. Got lots of time. Gonna try to get pretty aggressive and get on some Kansas whitetails. Right now we've just been ground and pound, hunting from the ground, setting up little blinds. We're tucked back in here. It's a little tight, not a lot of cover for us, but I think we can get away with it, especially with the decoy. So that's our hopes. Hoping for a cruising buck to see the decoy and come check him out. Hopefully he'll be shooter caliber. Either way, it'll be a great experience. Get the heart going pitter-patter. That's what I'm very anxious to have happen. So stay tuned. We are going to hopefully see some action here today. If it calms down a little bit, we're going to try some calling sequences, raking on trees, rattling, grunting. I don't know. We'll see what happens. They will be on their feet real shortly, I do believe. Alright, nothing's happening here. We're gonna go move the decoy to a little more aggressive spot in hopes that we can get on these deer. We're trying to get out of this wind. This wind's blowing like 40-mile-an-hour gusts. And we think if we get over this ridge over here, there's like a little point where it rolls down, and we think that that'll be out of the wind enough. And there's quite a bit of property down over there on private, and we're hoping that this decoy will pull some of these bucks out of there.